Hi YouTube, welcome back for another Transformers review, and this time it will be the Transformers Titan Returns Wave 1 Skullsmasher from the Deluxe class. And this is the reincarnation of Hasbro. Alright, well, the G1 Headmasters and Tiger Masters. Alright, here you see here is a Skullsmasher, formerly known as Skullcruncher in the G1 era. Right, and this is basically the I bought him from a website called Taobao. It's a China website. Basically, it sells a lot of pre-production toy samples, and this is one of them. And I got him in a pretty good cost of the entire Wave 1. And as you can see, he is a crocodile. Right, his colors are basically green, red, and a bit of white and gray. Alright, here you can see his face. On top of his face, he has a smack in his head. You have a Decepticon logo here, and usually in the old Skullcruncher, you have a cockpit here. You can put the headmaster in. Alright, and for his basically his head is actually on a ball joint. As you can see, you can take it out here and put it back, just like this. Right, and you can rotate his head this way all around. Just a closer look at his head, close up. His mouth you can open, and you can this is one of the gimmicks. You can open and close the mouth, and he has a perfectly sculpted lip, and also fangs, also made of soft plastic. Okay, and for here you have some here the sides for the front legs of the alligator mode or the crocodile mode. You can rotate this hand this way. You can move this in and out. You can swivel it around at the second part of the section of the leg. The claws basically comes down and up. That's for his articulation wise. Let me try to put this in. As you know, where pre-production goes, the it's a bit loose here and there. Alright, and here's the legs. Here's the side view of the alligator mode, and also you have a another Decepticon logo on the left part of the body, and you can see the colors are a bit scraped off. And then here's the other one. Okay, the legs, the back legs, you can rotate it this way, or full rotate the legs that way. There's no articulation in between this, the knee and the leg and the feet here. It's just one molded piece. Alright, and as for the back of the tail, you can wiggle the tail left and right. It's just basically attached here. Alright, and at the back of the tail, here's another gun. You can use another weapon, which you can take it out. And the tail serves as a holster for the hand. Another part it becomes a storage for the a gun. Let me show you. It's a bit hard to take out after you put it in. Alright, it goes just like this. This weapon is a hand pistol. It's made out of just a grayish plastic. You just put it in just like this. Alright, and I'm just going to take this out for later. Alright, this to be best. Let's move this away. And I'll basically try to take you'll be asking where's the Titan Master. The Titan Master is basically located at the body part right now. Just open this part here and you can see the Titan Master. Alright here. And here you go. He's a bit small. Alright, and his name is Grax. Right, and his head is, his little head is articulated. You can move it 360. Okay, and his hands are also on a bit. You can raise it up a bit, just like that. And the legs are molded together. And for his transformation to the robot mode, just fold this in, fold this down, and you have the face or head of Skullsmasher. And you can see here the head of Skullsmasher, which is basically piloted by Grax for the Skullsmasher. And here is where you put the Titan Master in. And this cockpit here is made out of soft plastic. So you can bend it. Here's the inside, a bit of view inside. You can see the monitor, the controls, and of course it's basically quite detailed. Okay, let's try to close this down and let's get this guy transformed. First, what you need to do is basically put this leg here, pack it in, the same thing here. Alright, and what we need to do now is next is basically come here, move the leg down. Move the leg down. It's as I said, it's a bit loose. This is from, it is a production sample. Okay, just move the legs down. Move the legs down this way, and basically move out the feet. Come here. Alright, and here you have his legs fully transformed. And the part which I don't like about this Titan Returns figures, the legs are quite hollow, as you can see right here. Alright, fold the head down. This are basically the shoulders. Move them down. This will form the hands. Angle this properly. Move this claw piece here and move out the hands, I mean the fingers, and position them properly. The same goes for the other arm. Alright, and basically you have his body fully transformed in robot mode. Alright, and here's where you put in the Titan Master. Alright, that's how you plug it in. You need to rotate this part here. And this is how you put in the Titan Master right here, and you can basically rotate the head. Let me zoom out a bit. You can rotate the head this way, so now the articulation. And he does have a waist articulation. As for his arms, it's not basically on the. It's also the shoulders are on the ball joint. You can swivel it 360 in and out. It does bend. It has bend at the elbow. The fingers are just basically molded in. The upper thigh is also on the ball joint. You can rotate the legs here. You can bend at the knee. And that's basically it for Skullsmasher's articulation. And he's a bit back heavy. Alright, and this is where you put in the weapons. This is one of the weapons. Slide it in. And this is his hand pistol. Okay. Right, and for this piece right here, you just take this out, just put the weapon in again. As you know, the Power Master Optimus Prime can be a base of operations. Just take the Titan Master out, transform him to robot mode, and basically you can let the Titan Master sit here. And let the Titan Master sit here and mount it on the platform of Optimus Prime, Soundwave, or Sound Blaster as one of the turrets. Alright, and that's basically all for this review of Skullsmasher. And this line is practically one of the best lines that has been envisioned by Hasbro. Good quality, quality wise is good. However, it's a bit expensive. The Takara version will be coming out in October this year, and hopefully hopefully they'll be available in clearance soon, but I highly doubt it, probably next year. And it is actually a nice representation of and a homage to Skullcruncher. Here's the Skullsmasher. Here's the sides. Here's the back. Sides again. This is where you fold the crocodile head. And this has been a review of Skullsmasher from the Titan Racing Series Deluxe Class Wave 1.